What about you? Yeah. More. Oh, just. No, we're about to play. Huh?
He stopped playing. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And like, tomorrow. Oh, your mama hit me with my first pair. Why would you play this game? What the fuck is Guy's Ranch Kitchen?
He has too many.
Like, your son is gonna turn out to be just like a dude, like you.
Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando, still a bit warm here in
He's in his
Florida.
crate.
Really, all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the New York Giants.
Wow, why is it kicking like that?
It's an Indian summer afternoon, perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go. 30 base. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Snap.
It's Barkley on the counter. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury it in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Whoever's watching, one of the dudes from the league is watching this stream, and I fucked up the kickoff, and he asked me if the kicker smoked the blunt before I kicked it. Yeah, actually,
so what do you do?
they did. They did smoke a fat blunt before they kicked it.
At varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line, he breaks through. There's nothing but room to run.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Now Jones.
Oh, almost.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Back deep, Jadon Mickens.
What?
Yes, I can't wait. It's been years in the making.
I wonder if it's just like a hit it and quit it though.
Hey, that's 53. We ain't giving up nothing. No,
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Freeman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
What happened?
That sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and
It's so cute.
I like where you're
Fucking
going.
snicky.
Obviously, we've been together for a while. because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
With the purse on the bed and everything.
On second down, it's Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
They go play action here on first.
Oh my God.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was
What was that, Brady?
That
He was wide open.
Bring up second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. He completes it to Evans. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Now Brady. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. That was DeAndre Baker that time who was able to break that one up. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now it's Freeman. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Devontae Freeman. His first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
That's where we
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Oh no, that one's old, I think. When they brought, that's old where he brought the where they brought the babies.
Oh yeah, the next one is where they were.
At the line of scrimmage.
I think so.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Rico.
He's in his crib playing with a toy. Wait, I think. No, he has your fucking shoe. Hey! No! Your flip-flop.
And a box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
It looked like he had his raccoon or something.
Looking to throw. Jones. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the
He
first.
didn't even really make any reads before we took off, but okay.
Hand out the grade sheets. He's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Now Saquon Barkley. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Hey, now he's my slipper. You son of a bitch.
Over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000 total yards.
Hey.
From the 44, Jones hit and the ball's out. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is
good girl.
15 yards.
Good girl.
So the yellow
good
flag
girl.
came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Draco. Hey, leave her alone.
Don't push it.
Draco, come. Sit.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4.
No.
And his throw is incomplete.
No.
They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And it's 3rd and 4.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Hey, you got your flip-flop again.
Draco. No.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Jones operating from the gun. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. You never want to give up a sack. And from the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might be looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
You threw it right to him, Tom.
Take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job.
Hey.
Finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. They'll set up the screen to
Who's going after the slipper then?
Barkley stripped of the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take possession.
Oh, way to get it back, fellas.
And have it at the 36-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds seems like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On second down and 4.
No, right to him.
Rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his
Ah, fuck.
There he goes, right side. And
fuck me.
Touchdown, Giants.
Yeah.
So dangerous.
No, I didn't in the middle of the game, but later.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction, that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they take it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
But does Gabby give a fuck? No.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And there's no return play.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Only one way to describe Ronald Jones' rookie season with Tampa Bay, and that's disappointing. Drafted to be their lead runner, just 23 carries on a team that ranked 29th in the NFL in rushing.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Yeah.
Back to the ground.
That's dynasty. Wow. I know you're real like that.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
No, I don't give a shit.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete.
Really, Mike Evans don't drop that shit.
Able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And this punt sails over the sideline.
Yeah.
And the spot, it looks to be right at the
25-yard line.
You know I get what I want.
Yes, you do.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Barkley unable to get away on the first down run as he'll be stopped for a loss of a couple. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I don't remember seeing these pictures out of that. The love and emotions that made me tear up with joy.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. It's
bullshit.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards and a Giant first down. A lot of eyes on Golden Tate this year to see if he can take over some of the production that OBJ had before he got shipped to Cleveland. You know, Beckham had 1,000-yard seasons 4 of his 5 years in New York. Golden Tate struggled at the end of last year in Philadelphia, but he had a really good run in Detroit, including 3,000-yard seasons in the middle of this decade. Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now it's Barkley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, God.
The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked
I knew that was going to happen.
Jabril Peppers.
Oh, okay.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones to Barkley on the check down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Barkley, and able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room,
and with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. Golden Tate as the first half is winding down, and the Giants have taken the lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Nothing
Roses on to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
No, sir. I'm a Bucks fan since creamsicle jerseys, so.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
Josh Freeman, there was a Hoyer, there was a McNown, Fitzpatrick.
This one taken from the 7.
Please don't come for me like that.
Across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete.
Apology accepted. Wow.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Yep.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. try and run forward with Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Here's Barkley. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And Rosas puts this one through. Remember, with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season. 97% that is. And was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard
Okay
line.
for you tomorrow? Just pick the groceries up?
It's fine.
Or we can go when I get home.
The Tampa offense ready
It doesn't
to get
matter,
their
bro.
drive started. They find themselves down 17-7 as
Yeah,
they
that's
start
fine.
this drive 1st and 10. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
54, right there, 54, Mike. Go, go, go. Hey, 66.
Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. Brady now, a woeful 5 of 17 thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10 here. Brady. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady.
Nah. Oh, thank God.
Another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be...
And he's going to go down. They
That
get to
really
it
little
back
$2
at the
50-cent
40.
blanket.
Okay.
Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Nope, that's not what I was trying to do.
Picked off with great anticipation.
Whatever, I'm done.
And he's going down. It's a foot race. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Rosas good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
What?
We don't have tortillas.
I don't think so.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Bucs on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Brady now to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Here's Brady to throw. He's got Evans.
Oh, my God.
1st down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
91, I
So
think.
the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Brady's throw there complete.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former 1st-round pick, there on the coverage. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Brady going to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 23.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down.
Okay.
And he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. This is Freeman. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They'll run it again with Barkley. They find some open field here. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
A first down carry for Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
This is Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Giants, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they too will exit with a 2-1.
I think so.
Because I could do that instead of Walmart.